Another day, another paid evolution is on the horizon. It's added time in Lisbon, 125k. Okay, so this is, I'm expecting a bit of a juiced Evo here. It's targeting centre-backs. And by the looks of it, we're getting a boost to the passing, the shooting, the dribbling, defending, and physicality. Playstyle pluses are going to be important. The requirements are nice, max 92, and high attribute requirements. Who fits this? Okay, so tons of players. Wow, even Maldini. Oh, he looks insane. Oh, hold up, power header? It gives power header. No. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you're... Okay, hold up, wait. Where is the power header? So obviously this is referring to a goal scored from a centre-back who was playing right back. Is that how this works? If you know the player that this is referring to, let me know down below. So yeah, you get right back position and power header first. Frustratingly, Anticipate Playstyle Plus is second. So how good this would have been if it was Anticipate before the power header. You'd be looking at Maldini with Intercept, Quick Step, Anticipate Playstyle Plus, and a big boost to defending, as well as the base playstyles of... It doesn't get many, does he? He's already got basically maxed out in that department. I think we do get Slide Tackle unless he already had it. What do we also get in regards to roles at fullback? Because Maldini is right-footed. You get fullback plus plus. That's big, you know. Because as a right back, he looks fantastic. As good as Dumfries, that is a debate to be had. But Maldini could definitely be a decent option. It's a shame about the power header, and that's going to be the case for majority of these centre-backs, in my opinion. It's not the worst play style. But, let's be real. Are you really going to get use out of it? Just no. I don't think you are. Players like Maguire, but it goes quite fittingly with this man because he's got aerial and power header and the bruiser. If you give him Anticipate Playstyle Plus, you'll get a crazy card. To be fair, I don't mind it with Maguire because he is an absolute machine at getting those last minute headers. So potentially that could be a shout. Makes him right back as well. I don't think he get much use there, but it's not bad in regards to the passing and dribbling boost as well. So potential to make some of these lesser agile centre-backs a right back is definitely on the cards. Like, there's definitely some decent options. Gray looks quality compared to his Road to the Knockout card. I'm just trying to think, like, Ben White. He's got Anticipate, Slide Tackle, and Power Header. That's the issue. Maybe players like Milinkovic here. Yeah, that's a big card. Slide Tackle, Intercept, Aerial. Look at his acceleration. Hold up, he's 6'5". This man's acceleration is mad. He could be the guy, you know. Basically, every defensive playstyle minus jockey, right? Aerial, base, power header, fullback plus plus. 94 defending, 95 physicality is very, very nice. He looks like he could be a decent option here. Yeah, maybe try and target these free playstyle plus cards. That you're not really too worried if you're getting like a power header base there. I think these lower rated maybe chains you've got in your club might not be the play. Tarkowski looks good. I want to look at Ndika here. He's already got crazy high pace. And he already has the power header, right? He does, yeah. Players like Kanate, I don't hate it, alright? Just there will be better playstyle pluses for this man, and I think he will fit a better Evo at some point. But 94 defending, 91 pace, out and out lengthy, could be pretty crazy for this man. If you still got the Kanate, let me know what you think, by the way. Are you jumping the gun? Are you hanging fire for a little bit? Hato? Yeah, I like that. As a fullback, he looks brilliant. Nice little boost to the defending and physicality. Same with Singo. Singo could be one of the best for this. This man, if you've not used him, I think he was a cup objective. Very good card. Controlled lengthy. Could play right back and he gets a nice boost for that position. I'm not against this for sure. I think he looks nice. It's a big boost to the defending as well as... not too bad. Doesn't get much apart from that. Apart from the pass and the dribbling. Maybe the odd attribute in the physicality, but doesn't actually give him a +1 there. So I think Singo and maybe other cards that have free playstyle pluses. If not, I'm thinking about your big Harry Maguires or your Julian Timbers. What are we saying about that? I was waiting. To be fair, I was waiting for an Evo that makes this man a right back. I said it about 5 or 6 videos ago. There's potential. Is this the one though? I'm not going to commit quite yet, but the defending's insane. He's got all the playstyle pluses I need. It's the lack of rapid and quick step that kind of put me off on passing playstyles there. But that's definitely something to consider. Let me know if you've got any crazy chains. We took a little bit longer than usual looking through my club there. Let me load up for .gg and have a little look at some of the trended options. Maldini's definitely going to be high up there. And what I will say about Maldini, if you've already given him playstyle pluses, right, definitely do it. I think it'd be a decent shout because I know a lot of you gave him Bruiser Anticipate already in the season, those season progress evos. So for sure, this is a good evolution for him. 94 rated, you get a big boost to the defending and that physicality, as well as the passing. Like, doesn't go amiss, especially when you use him as a fullback. Like this, I'm not necessarily against it. I just think he's going to fit better evos. So it's completely up to you, in my opinion. Players like Pavard. I mean, this card is crazy nice. And it is a really good evo for him. Power header. At least you've got all the base defensive playstyles. I like it. I'm a fan. Also base quick step. Does this evo give base quick step? I don't think it does, right? Does he? Oh, did he already have that on the card? Didn't even realise. Wow. The other Maldini into this as well. Once again, similar kind of story. I'm not against it, but I think he will fit a better evo at some point. What are we saying about Rodriguez? Oh my days. Who remembers this man? I swear it was like an old school FIFA legend, Ricardo Rodriguez. The Alpine Wall into this. He gets Anticipate, Quick Step and Jockey. And looks pretty crazy as a probably a fullback, right? Definitely where you're going to want to play him. Lenny Yoro. Oh, this man's a demon. He's a demon. The power head is not ideal though. I think if you've still got the option, I'd put him through this. Even though you lose one pace. And this one goes 4-4 and right back. I still would put him through the other evolution in my opinion. Christensen, really solid option. He's already got the free playstyle pluses. You're not getting a big boost across the board apart from just defending though. So maybe it's one to hang fire for a little bit. Same with like William Saliba. A bit of a broken record when it comes to these centre backs getting power header. As I said, it's not the end of the world. I would just much rather a better third playstyle plus there. So players like Eder Militao, Rudiger, Saliba, Stam, I 100% we would be putting them through other evolutions. Even this Azuri Anchor here, even though you're not getting as big a stat boost, the playstyle pluses are much better. You get Anticipate there. Dream Crusher is a free evo. I'd rather be doing that than putting them through this added time in Lisbon. Unless you purposely want to play them at right back, maybe do it. But for me, I think it's probably going to be a miss. Same with Lucio. What about this lad? Is it a big boost to the old defending? There it is. Oh, he gets a massive boost to passing. Sure. Why not, man? If you're a fan of Mr. Van Drongelen, it's a decent little boost to the boy. And I'm all for it. Mateus, there's definitely better evos out there. It's an interesting one for sure. I think there's definitely a few cards that are 100% like targeted for this. Hopefully there's some crazy chains that already have free playstyle plus in your account. But apart from that, yeah, you're looking at your Maldinis, your Pavards. But the issue is just the playstyle plus. Like, it would be so much better if it was the other way around and we actually got Anticipate playstyle plus first. Because it would just be, it'd be better for the meta, you know? I know meta isn't everything. But it's nice, especially with playstyle plus at this stage of the game, if you give an Anticipate over power header. But I get it, it's a themed evo. I'm assuming one header was what it took, like it says in the description here. So it does indeed make sense. Let me have a little scroll down a bit further. Because players like Hato, once again, the free playstyle plus cards, I do like this. And there's a fair few out there, team of the seasons, that will go into this. Like James Tarkowski, that's a crazy boost to the boy. Oh, hold up. Chain potential. What are we saying here? Take a step back. Ah, of course. The CDMs. The CDMs into this. So, Tarkowski looks fantastic. Yes, talking about power header being wasted. Power shot is definitely wasted in the centre back position. But the boost to his stats there looks good. Blaise Matuidi. Okay. I mean, he looks solid, right? It's a decent enough boost. Fantastic base playstyles. As a fullback as well. As a fullback, this card could be crazy. Pinged, block, jockey, I like all the playstyles for him. He could be definitely one to consider there. Fior can also play as a CDM. Taram looks very similar to his team of the season card. What's this Saar? That's a ridiculous, okay, no, it's a chain that is just mental. I mean, if you fancy it, you want a centre-back who could play striker, right-back and CDM, sure. But realistically, probably going to be in a void. Players like Rio Ferdinand. You know what? I don't mind the centre-backs that have the aerial and power head combination because it goes quite nicely. Players like Rio, players like Maguire, but I do think the better evo for Rio is the Azuri Anchor, as well as did he also fit your favourite figurine? I'm not too sure if he did actually. The base did. But if you've got this, I probably would be sacrificing a little boost to the speed and the defending and putting him through this just to get yourself the Bruiser Playstyle Plus instead. But once again, it's all personal preference. I don't mind it. Ara the Bio is that absolutely butchered. Wow. Wow. He looks good. And once again, it's a live card. This is the road to the final for the conference leagues. This Wednesday, I think it is. So yeah, qualified for the final. Win the final, goes up to 96 overall. With these Evos, I'm not too sure exactly how it works. I believe he will still get a boost on this Evo if you were to evolve him here. Maybe like a +2 to the defending. Basically, whatever he would get here, like +6 wise. So speed would be 93. You would then still get 93 pace on your Evo. I think that's how it works. Only stats like passing here won't get a boost. So if you back Chelsea to win, by all means, evolve this man. And hey, that's just my speculation. I'm pretty certain that's how it works. Let me know down below if anyone knows the actual finer details. But I do like the look of this boost for the guy. And he's a bit of a unit as well. I think he's like 6'4" or something along those lines. So all in all, interesting evolution. Some decent options, but nothing crazy, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Smash a like. Show me some love. Do we need better? Has La Liga Team of the Season evolutions, have they started a bit slower compared to last week? I think so. I think so, but that was expected. Either way, I'm sure we're going to get some crazy, crazy juiced Evo to come. We do need like some serious, serious evolution. I'm talking like a Strike Force level, 500k Evo. Like something like that would be crazy. EA, hopefully you bring it. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you later.